Do you believe Elon Musk's claims that a major crash is imminent have a solid foundation? Even while some people no longer take Musk's words at face value, they still think some of them are worth hearing. Stay tuned to learn why Elon Musk thinks there will be a major crash soon. When Elon Musk says something, most of the time people respond right away. The majority of his claims are debatable and contentious. Musk claimed in a recent statement that there will be a significant economic collapse. Some have refuted his assertion. A significant number of people think it's plausible. You'll see why Elon Musk predicted a major crash in today's film. Elon Musk, also known as Musk, is an investor and business tycoon. He founded the Boring Company, is the CEO and chief engineer of SpaceX, an angel investor, the CEO and product architect of Tesla Inc., and a co-founder of Neuralink and OpenAI. Financial analysts speculate that we could be on the cusp of a worldwide recession of catastrophic proportions. For some, this could seem extremely frightening, but not for one of the wealthiest men in the planet. Here seems that Musk adopted a bring it on mentality in light of the anticipated global recession. He went so far as to suggest that everyone might benefit from this. Musk's statement is likely to be met with backlash because it seems as though he doesn't care that the rest of the globe will inevitably suffer from the aforementioned global recession. In any case, it appears like Musk had a valid purpose for making that statement. And as Elon Musk has stated, investors are currently faced with a difficult situation. Inflation is at its highest level in 40 years. The Fed is undergoing a period of aggressive monetary tightening, and leading companies anticipate stock market returns of less than 5 until 2035. There has never been a more important or challenging time to restructure your portfolio. Where then can you go? According to a recent JP Morgan analysis, alternative assets are required. Some platforms have emerged that provide access to the best alternative asset classes in light of this new. Musk has a sizable fan base. As is widely known, it is also known that he engages with his Twitter community. In fact, he recently responded to a query from one of his fans. Musk was asked, "Do you still think we're approaching a recession?" A Zach user on Twitter. Musk retorted, "Yes, but this is actually beneficial to that. It's been showering money on naive people for far too long. Certain bankruptcies are unavoidable." In addition, a lot of the stay-at-home tactics used by COVID-19 have led people to believe that hard work is not truly necessary. Unpleasant awakening is about to happen. Some of Musk's detractors think this may be some sort of strong language from the man himself, who is worth over $200 billion, despite the fact that others would view this as a disrespectful statement from someone who will not suffer as much as they do. Musk has benefited immensely from his billionaire pals, who have assisted him in amassing a fortune, even himself. Among other reasons, Musk's track record of weathering severe economic storms and rude awakenings has led some to doubt his reliability when making statements about the global crisis. Musk thinks that the success he is now enjoying is sufficient justification for people to take notice. This is significant because he made his initial investment in Tesla in 2004 at a time when the business was still in its infancy and had lofty goals of becoming the world's largest producer of electric vehicles. Musk decided to take a chance and committed a sizable portion of his wealth, $6.5 million, to the endeavor. The company started off slowly, and it took them 4 arduous years to release their first product, the Tesla Roadster. Musk's detractors at the time made fun of it for being a ripoff of the well-known Lotus Elise. Returning to the original query, why does Musk think that everyone will benefit from a recession? According to Elon Musk, businesses that have a negative cash flow would not be able to weather the impending crisis, in a symbolic sense. He continued, their deaths will ultimately result in less resource overconsumption. How long do you think this recession will last? Elon said, Dodger Me General, a different Twitter user. It was recalled, just inquiring, could this one last for years? Musk retorted it will take roughly 12 to 18 months based on past experience. Businesses that are value destroyers or have an intrinsically negative cash flow must fail in order to stop using resources. Do you honestly believe that Musk's forecast of a worldwide recession is accurate? Please feel free to share your opinions with us by leaving a comment below. The New York Post's financial specialists believe that a severe recession is almost certain to strike the U.S. economy. They claim that it has been sparked by high rates of inflation, rapidly rising petrol prices, and COVID-19 related supply chain disruption. The United States government just released data showing that the country's GDP, gross domestic product, fell by as much as 1.5 in the first quarter of 2022. In essence, GDP is a fundamental indicator of the products and services generated in a nation. While 1.5% may not seem like much, it represents billions of dollars in lost revenue for many companies throughout the nation. Additionally, since the US GDP increased by 6.9% in the later half of 2021, this can be viewed as a loss. Musk went on to explain that an economy sees a misallocation of human capital when a nation has excessive wealth. According to him, when this occurs, people begin acting in a pointless manner that neither benefits them personally nor the others around them. Musk made a jest about resource trading firms, saying it's about time we had an economic enema that may clear out the pipes. It should be recalled that Musk predicted in December 2021 that the globe would experience its next recession in less than 2 years. Musk is by no means an economist, of course, but other well-known financial analysts have expressed similar views regarding an impending recession. One former CEO of Goldman Sachs, Lloyd Blankfein, stated that the likelihood of a recession was quite high and that it would affect the U.S. economy as early as 2023. Furthermore, following the Fed's hike in interest rates, U.S. Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell expressed his worry that the economy would experience a downturn. The United States Central Bank, the Federal Reserve System, or Fed for short, is in charge of overseeing the country's financial and monetary systems. Actually, Cathie Wood recently released a video in which she argued that the Federal Reserve's decision to hike interest rates by 50 was incorrect. She also said that since China and Europe are currently experiencing recessions, the United States may also experience one. As a result, she concluded that the decision to raise interest rates is incorrect because there is currently significant pressure on both the U.S. and worldwide economies. Cathie Wood is an American investor, a renowned stock picker, and the founder CEO of ARK Invest, a company that invests in cutting-edge technologies like genomics and self-driving cars and has assets valued at $60 billion. Musk made hints at the start of May that supply chain disruptions and Russia's invasion of Ukraine might be the cause of the impending recession. Why does Musk think that businesses can benefit from a recession? He says one of the main advantages of a recession is the reallocation of money. The same view is held by Andrew Mellon, who served as Treasury Secretary under President Warren G. Harding in 1921 and as Secretary of State under Presidents Calvin Coolidge and Herbert Hoover. Once more, the majority of Elon Musk's statements are contentious. It is up to his supporters to decide which ones should be disregarded and which ones are worth giving careful thought to. As usual, before making a wise choice of your own, it is advised that you conduct an in-depth analysis of the stocks you're considering and pay close attention to how the stock market is doing right now. Check out our other videos on our channel for more information about Tesla stocks.